At SK File Tracker, as a technical professional, we work with files placed in shared folders. The up-to-dateness of these files is of vital importance to us. Most of the time, due to lack of communication or similar reasons that escape our attention, we have difficulty keeping track of folders that we have common connections with. If you work in a crowded work environment and need to follow updates on a large project, or if you want to guarantee your own archive, this program is for you. So what does this warning windows show you the changes made in the folders you select? And if you want to keep track of deleted, modified, or added new files, you can find such options in the program.
You can view the operations performed on the files in the desired extension with the warning screen sent to you by the program.
You can follow these folders from the blogs saved together. If the program is running in the background, you will not see any objects in the icon state. And another feature of the program is that you can add any file or folder key and use the computer more effectively. Now let's get to know the program together. We can see the options for all the transactions we perform on the left. After selecting the folders to be watched with the Add button, for example documentaries, let's select a folder on the table in the Document section. We chose two folders. Currently monitoring mode is turned off.
Let's turn on.
From here, of course, we can delete or open the folders we choose. Let's add the folder again. Should we receive any warning screen regarding changes made in these folders, newly created files or deleted files?
Or will it silently save my log?
We can control this with this button here. Keep it open for now. Will this button notify us of the operations to be performed in the folder we selected?
Or will it notify us of the operations to be performed in other folders within this folder?
We can choose it. Apart from this, we can define in the alarm filters whether the alarm will be detected for a newly created file, a deleted file, or for a change to be made on a file. Should the notification type be the notification screen at the top right, or should it also appear as a warning window? Or should it just be saved to my login without any warning screen? We can determine these from the notification type screen.
In the extension filters, should we determine the changes to be made on the files we specify in the folder we choose?
Otherwise, we can determine the changes to be made in all files from this section. From the panel shortcuts, we can open any folder or file we choose with the shortcut key. Let's make an example about this. We said Add. Here I will select anything on the table. For example, this file. Now, in order to open this file with the shortcut key, I press Ctrl plus Alt-A on the screen that appeared after clicking the shortcut key.
If I press Ctrl or A, the file I select opens.
The good thing about this, friends, is that the program runs in the background. As you can see, there is currently no icon visible in the taskbar, but I think when you press Ctrl or A, the file I specified opens. To bring the program back, all I have to do is press Ctrl and Alt-S.
Now, let's make changes in the folders we selected and get to know the program better.
For example, I say Open my folder on the table. Let's open a new file in this. As you can see, the warning screen shows in the log records that a new file has been created in the currently selected folder. Let's make a name change on this file. For example, let's call this an experiment. Here, the notification screen on the top right, which we specified in the notification type, appeared. Now let's call this the warning window. Let's say hop up and reduce the program to symbolization. Let's make a change on the same folder. Let's call this Trial 2. As you can see, our program running in the background shows us on the notification screen that there has been a change in the folder we selected. Let's say Ctrl Alt-S again. Let's get back to the program again. Let's open the Documents folder. Let's delete a file in it. A warning screen appears regarding the deletion of the file in this folder. If we want to keep a log record of the transactions made here at the end of the day, just as we can delete the log records here with the clean button, we can also delete the log records here with the Save As button. For example, let's call this log. We can transfer it to our computer as a JSON file and view the log records. Yes, we will be able to easily follow all changes made in shared folders, especially for friends working on large projects in large companies. It is also an important program that allows you to use your computer more effectively with hotkeys. With this program, you can easily follow the changes in the archive and the up-to-dateness of your files. See you in the next program.
Rahatlıkla takip edebilirsiniz. Bir sonraki programda görüşmek üzere.